Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the delay. Sorry for the wait, like Lil Wayne would say. Well, we back to get the people they wanted. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of happy we took a little time off because some stuff has came out in the public. Some things have happened in life. A little break was needed. But the Unc and CP Show is back.
For sure.
I'm
I'm CP.
And what's going on, man?
Man, ain't nothing much, dog. Ain't not really too much going on, you feel me? Just, working and, life, to be honest, just been working and trying to do better for real, though. What's up with you, though?
Ain't not much. I'm taking a mental health day tomorrow, but same old, man. Work, being a dad. That's it. Counting my blessings, taking my chances, hoping my prayers get answered.
For sure.
Let's get right into it. The Diddy and Cassie video. Diddy should be put under the jail, even though the law came out that they can't arrest him for assault. But the other part of the video come out of him dragging her down the hallway back into the room. He get charged with kidnapping or something like that. For anybody out there that has ever dealt or knows somebody that's dealing with domestic violence, please save yourself. Help one another. Speak up. I'm a father of a daughter, of a little girl, and only God would know, a lot of people would know what I would do if something like that was happening to my child. It's just horrible. It's really nothing. It's even worse because Diddy has been held at a high standard within our culture, in the black community for over 30 plus years.
Yeah.
Everything that he's getting accused of these days or decades ago, years ago, I think all that needs to be come to the forefront. Nothing should be left off the table. Even the video he put out apologizing is straight bullshit. We're gonna also stop saying that they're going to therapy and getting help and stuff like that, because clearly they're not. People like that are not. Cassie was only 20-some years old, 19 when she started working with Diddy and stuff like that. She didn't know no better. Hearing other people talk about it this last few weeks, seeing comments, why she take the money, settles, this, that, and the third. I don't know why. I don't know personally. I can understand why some people would say it seems sketchy, that she settled and took the money. But at the same time, why was Diddy so quick to settle and give that woman a $30 million payment of a civil suit? Any innocent person would have took that to court. Then posted on the internet saying, my name been played with enough, this, that, and the third. Well, look, that $50,000 you paid that hotel to get you the video, it wasn't enough. And to be honest, any decent human being that was working during that time should have, I don't care. That video should have got out. Granted, Diddy has been accused of getting people killed, cars blown up, holding people over balconies, and doing acting like a real gangster. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Me and my brother here today was raised on protecting women and children. What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Granted, I am someone who was skeptical about the whole Meg and Tory Lanez thing, because the way everything was just transpiring from both sides. It was just messy. But even then, to always protect women, protect children, just protect people in general. Do the right stuff. What is his name? Sean Combs.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Combs needs to be put away for a very long time. Granted, he has money and influence. There's people still sticking beside him in his time of need for his own safe. Nobody's wishing harm on Sean Combs. We're not wishing that he take his life. We're not wishing that he take somebody else's life. We not, nothing like that. But he needs to
take some type of accountability for what
accountability. He needs to some type of action or behavior, punishment needs to be taken for what transpired from that video. Cat Williams was right. Diddy don't know how to not party. Cat Williams was right, saying all lies will be exposed in 2024, and I feel like it's just getting started. But honestly, even my female friends that we got, if y'all ever dealing with something like that, man, talk to somebody. Come to us if you don't feel like you can. Even though that can be tricky, because I have a family member that dealt with this years ago, domestic violence, and something would be done to him or whatever, and she's right back with him. It took for her life to be almost taken for her to come to the realization that this is not it. So seriously, man, prayers, more blessings to Cassie and any woman or male dealing with domestic violence, physical abuse, mental abuse, man. Just try to be better human beings, man. That's all I got.
Here at the Unc and CP Show, we stand with the victims.
Always.
We stand with the victims.
Right is right, wrong is wrong.
I just think that I agree that he should take accountability for what has come out so far, and also the stuff that didn't come out. A lot of stuff that didn't come out. I think we really need to take a deep dive into who is Diddy's Illuminati representation, because how did they fail you? What did you not pay your monthly dues, or
I think that's what it was.
Well, how all of a sudden you've been doing this for 30 years? Not saying that it's right, but I'm just saying we've been keeping all this stuff under wraps for 30 years, 30 plus years, and there's been other things that has come out, but a lot of people, because of his connections and because of who he is in the music industry, swept it under the rug. And how all of a sudden now your Illuminati representation just not there for you, bucko. You need to figure that out. But yeah, man, I just think like you said, what Cat Williams was talking about at the start of the year, is that this year is the year of exposing. You feel me? Like all the stuff that people was getting away with throughout the years is starting to come to light. They even got a I don't know if it's true, but I saw it online that even Mary J. Blige was into some stuff. She was dating a 16-year-old boy. And that's something that I think as a black community, we got to stop praising. Like, it's still I don't know the right word for it, but I mean, when even if it's a younger man dating an older woman, it's still wrong. It's still wrong. We oftentimes, we like to dap up the young bulls because they dating an older woman, and we like to, kind of crucify the younger women for dating an older man. But it should be
two-way street.
It should be the two-way street. Exactly. It shouldn't be a double standard. So yeah, the Diddy situation is sad to see somebody who we held, like you said, we held in high regard in the black community. It's sad to see him get torn down in real time. But at the end of the day, it's needed.
There's consequences for your action.
Exactly, it's needed. Certain people have, you gotta face the consequences when you're doing certain stuff. And it's sad. It's sad to see, anybody, not just somebody of color, but anybody just to use their power and their influence, as a bargaining chip, and that's sad. So, like you said, prayers up to you know, not just Cassie, but you know, all the victims, the men, the women, even the people that's getting thrown into this, like Meek. Like we don't know what his relationship with Diddy is, but that's crazy.
Hey, listen,
it's crazy.
Robert Meek Williams, stop jumping out the window for people when all the facts is not presented in front of you. A week ago, you jumped out on the fence for Diddy in defense of him with 50 Cent and others. Now you're unfollowing him on social media. It's too late, dog. Sometimes it's okay to sit back, not say anything to the public, you know, talk amongst your friends and your, you know, whatever, until all facts are presented. You know, everybody's innocent until proven guilty. But hope that's a lesson learned for you, for somebody that's, for some odd reason, you just keep making a left turn, because I don't, whatever. Prayers for you, seriously. But also, Sean Combs needs to go away, seek some type of help. For sure, man. We're not hoping, nobody's hoping that I've heard or, you know, spoken to about this, or other platforms that's been speaking on this the last couple of weeks. Nobody's really wishing ill will on him, but everybody's ingredients need to go away. Some consequences need to be taken.
Or if he don't go away, I would like to see him get treated the same way Chris Brown got treated the last 15 years.
You know what?
Give me that.
Yeah, because even to this
Chris Brown
day,
lost so many opportunities because of the one situation that, to be honest, was in self-defense.
Mm-hmm. They both could have died in that car.
Both could have died in that car.
Which Rihanna said when she apologized, owned up to her mistakes for that going on, for what transpired between them two, and she forgave Chris Brown. Nobody still understands why he can't be fully forgiven all across throughout the board. That's why I appreciated that time last year when he went on his Instagram rant posting higher figures, bigger figures that's been accused and guilty of similar things or worse, but they still walking around head held high, you know, getting deals left and right, and Chris Brown is, you know, but
yeah, I think we just need to put Diddy on that type of punishment. Man, let take his deals from me. Affect him where it matters most. His money. I mean, we can't. At some point, we gotta start penalizing people for doing stupid stuff. Like the saying say, stupid things and stupid prizes, something like that. He need to end up getting his stupid prize. And we need to start outing out everybody else. When is Trey Songz gonna get caught?
Yeah,
Trey Songz is a freaky fraud.
He doing tours, you know, and
he out here moving. So I mean, listen, I stand with the women.
Fellas too, you being abused.
I stand with the fellas too.
You know.
I ain't gonna lie, I be bad because I think a few of our friends be getting beat up in their relationships. I ain't gonna say who, but I be thinking a couple of y'all get beat up in y'all relationships.
Yeah.
But that's not funny though, because y'all shouldn't be, as a human being, fuck being a man or a woman, but being a human being, you shouldn't be in a relationship being abused. So that's not funny, but it's funny too. So I'm gonna still say it though. But yeah, like I said, we just stand with the victims. We just hope that, you know, whatever. We hope that Diddy's actually getting therapy. It doesn't look like it, because I feel like, when did that situation happen? 2016.
Mm-hmm.
You mean to tell me you just started talking about therapy almost 10 years later? To when all these people was advocating for therapy, you didn't jump onto that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just, I really do hope that he is taking the necessary steps to get better. I am a person, I believe in second chances. Even though Diddy has done a lot, but I believe that he can come back and he he can rehabilitate himself. But I also believe that we need to take what he got to.
For what he's been accused of throughout these years, throughout these decades, man, not to go down a rabbit hole, but it's just crazy that people that were close with Diddy, to see him get to where he's at today, I'll be sure who had a self-book coming out was going to expose some things that involved Diddy, end up becoming paralyzed, hospitalized badly. Kim Porter, God rest her soul, had some things to say in her book, and she's no longer here with us. Granted, stuff is coming out that she had one last conversation with Cassie, and told her some things about Sean Combs. Heavy D is no longer here. You know,
Andre
Harrell is no longer here. Diddy's one of his old bodyguards is all over doing interviews, exposing. He
been exposing him for years.
For years, and people just been writing him off. But now everything is coming to the foresight. You know, on the front, on everybody's tabloids, they listen to him more. Even about the night Biggie got killed. A lady by the name of Jaguar Wright, she's been for many years. Not just not just about Sean Combs, but about a few other people that we hold in high regards in our community for a long time. Beyonce, Jay-Z, Epstein. What's the guy Diddy used to work for? White guy.
Leor?
Yeah, him. Some other kinky, nasty people in the entertainment business. Look, I tell my friends, people, we all agree there's some kinky stuff going on at the parties or whatever the case may be. Listen, man, y'all sexual preferences and things y'all do out there in them Hollywood parties, getting high off of whatever drugs y'all getting high off, by all means, you know, that's your business. What y'all do behind closed doors is your business. But molesting, abusing, sex trafficking, murders, no, we don't stand by that. Sorry. If anybody is, you know, doing those things, needs to be put under the jail. Plain and simple, man. All that other kinky business, sexual stuff, hey, go ahead, man. I support the LGBTQ. What's the other letters? I support them. I got family members that's part. I support them. Shit, they cool as shit, for real, honestly. And they be with all the bad bitches, to be honest. They be with the bad bitches. But for real, though, man, you know, free the world, except for the rapists and the freaks and, you know, shit like that. But wanted to say our piece on stuff like that. And let's get to some fun shit, some happy shit. We want to go with NBA?
We can do NBA.
Which way you want to go now? What we got?
I seen a report.
What happened? Miss Vivica A. Fox.
Miss
Vivica A. Fox. Oh, I am mercy. Go ahead, bro.
Saw a report. She's saying she's ready to be married now.
She's 60 years old.
60 years old. She gonna say she's ready to be married. She said she's not too particular on any race. She just wants him to allow her to spend his money, take shopping sprees, and go on trips.
He can't spend it on her money.
I don't think he can spend it on her money. She said she will not go on a dating site. That's what she will not do.
Okay, all right.
So, I think it's an age cutoff for you to stop dating. But I don't think there's an age cutoff for you to have that little friend that that little friend that we always thought was uncle, but he really wasn't your uncle. He was your grandma little boo thing once your grandpa died. Like that's cool. That's cool. That's a little friend. They probably not even doing nothing. Probably just enjoying each other's company at that point.
Right.
But y'all 60, y'all still getting it popping a little bit, and you're not broke. I don't know, Vivica. You need to sit down. You need to sit down. Because you already said publicly that 50 Cent was the love of your life. That's crazy. That's crazy. He looks at you as just another rug on the floor.
Now, because he been trying to
tear his career apart.
Yeah, it ain't work out. Side note, people, would y'all leave 50 Cent alone? Please. And he made a smart business move by selling that documentary.
If he sold it to Netflix, that thing probably crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to 50, man. Smart business,
Sold
man.
it to Netflix.
Another reason why he in my top 10 all the time. But I think I agree with you. There's a cutoff
It gotta be a
age
cutoff
when you just been dating and yeah.
Like if you ain't never been married, it's crazy. You 60 years old and never been married. Why are you still dating?
That's true.
Why are you still dating?
I feel like I feel like at a certain age with a woman, if you are dating, I think something's wrong with you.
Might be.
But we'll never hear a woman say that they fumbled a good man.
It's rare.
It's rare.
It's rare. You'll hear it, but it's like super rare.
Super rare. Yeah, Vivica, she don't even look as good as she used to.
Not at all. Not at all.
Picked up that weight, Lord have mercy. But since we're speaking of dating, right? This segment of the show is called Unc's Dating Life. So recently I met a young lady, right?
This is news to me, so I'm on the same type time as y'all. Don't even worry about it.
I met her at Danny Walk at the Chinks. Look, day before Mother's Day, her birthday on Mother's Day. She came outside and bagged me. I was waiting for my food.
I don't know what it is about Danny Watt. The women that eat near there, bag yourself.
I'm telling you. So she will remain nameless. Good person. Let's fast forward to after exchange of numbers. We hanging out, walking the park, conversating on a bench, hoagie date. You know, small shit. Ain't really, getting to know each other the first couple weeks. Let's fast forward towards like the end of the second week. Sitting there talking. She asked me how the concert was. I went to the R&B fest. Had a great time. She said, yeah, this, that, and the third. I want to go to the Chris Brown concert. I said, oh, yeah. I said, damn, that's coming up. He be here like next month. You got your tickets? No, I want to, but I got other things going on, so I can't really put that money to. I said, damn, I understand. I was around early in the afternoon during the day. 6 o'clock rolled by, a little bit after 6. I text what you doing. My message ain't go through. Called a couple hours after. Phone rung. So, alright, so I guess I'm not blocked, but whatever. No response in 48 hours. Number deleted, thread, all that shit. But steady on Instagram, liking my stories, and cool. Now, I talked to a cousin of mine. She said, what she was trying to see, would you offer to help get her tickets? Probably. As a man, right? Because y'all men are providers, this, that, and the third, bring home the bacon. Right? But she said also, she shouldn't have looked at it like that, because y'all only been conversating for 2 weeks. I said, I'm glad somebody see it from my side. So, she said also, you ain't got to contact me.
That's a fact.
You don't got to do that. So,
what's up, Mr. G?
Mr. G, what's up? Catch you. So, with that being said, ladies, are y'all dating for marriage, for a family, or do y'all want a sponsorship? Also, I am no longer. If you are a tourist, don't come my way. I'd have had 2 bad experiences with tourists. I'm cool. Give me your reaction. She's a good person, by the way. Cool as hell. Well, how would CP handle it?
I wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have did it. My whole thing is, I feel like
I ain't patient.
Yeah, I'm saying I agree with you. I agree with how you did it. I wouldn't have did it because my whole thing be like, I feel like now, I feel like a lot of people, not just women, but I feel like everybody, a lot of people are so money driven, and they feel like the money or what you would do with your money with them replace how you would feel about them. So it's like you didn't buy the Chris Brown tickets.
I ain't buy myself Chris Brown tickets. I want to go see Chris Brown my damn self.
Right. You didn't buy those Chris Brown tickets. And her, if that was the case, like, excuse me, in her mind, she's thinking this nigga don't like me like that. Why does that equate? That don't even add up. Mm-hmm. It just mean that y'all just met 2 weeks ago. You're not Chris Brown ticket worthy yet. Maybe if y'all been dating for 5-6 months or whatever the case may be.
Definitely would have.
You would have went
to the show together.
You would have went in your pockets and brought the ticket. But you want this man, after 2 weeks of knowing him, you want this man to go here and put out 9 times out of 10. Mind you, Chris Brown coming in July. June. That's next month.
Great pockets.
Yeah, so if you'd have bought them Chris Brown tickets, man, and this was 5 months until y'all talking, and that might make sense. But 2 weeks, bro, like that is so weird. Like I was going through something similar like that before with a girl. Talking to her, mind you, we was going out on dates.
Right.
Went out on a couple dates or whatever. And I was like, I was so flabbergasted. I had to talk to the women in my life. I had to realize, like, am I tripping?
Certain women will make you do that.
Like, am I tripping? And then it seemed like it's always the girl you like. It's always the girl that you could possibly see yourself going forward with. And bam, she punch you in the face with some money type of thing. And then it's like finances in a relationship is so important. If both of y'all not agreeing on that, John, then your relationship ain't gonna have no foundation to build on. So I agree. I would have did the same thing, and then I would have probably got the same result, and that would have been fine.
I'm fine with that too, but it's just like, I don't know, man. I just, man. When it comes to dealing with a woman now, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I came across some good, solid women. Mm-hmm. But it's like, it'd be the few bad apples that you'd be like, huh? Like, I don't know. And you know me, bro, I keep it a buck. Like, it's gonna be what it's gonna be with Unc, man. But, with that being said,
we gotta get you on a.
I'm not doing no day night.
No, not no day night. Well, I've been told you to get on one, but you're not trying to listen to me. I'm telling you, some good work on here.
July 13th, the Bob's Cookout. We back. July 13th. Location and all that will be coming soon. Flyer, all that.
I'm gonna call out. What I was about to say. We need to get you. You ever seen on YouTube the 20v1 John? We gotta get you on that. We gotta get you on the 20v1.
Yeah, get me on there. Yeah, get me on there. I can see me on there.
20v1.
But yeah, that was a new segment of Unc's dating life.
We're gonna see how long that segment go.
Nah, that's probably I had a gold mine with that one.
I think so too.
Gold mine with that one.
We're gonna see how long that go.
But shout out to my date.
We might.
Shout out to my date to the R&B Fest, man. Me and her,
we might. I got an idea. I'm gonna pitch it to you afterwards. I think it's gonna be a
make something happen.
It'll be a good job.
Quick sports turn.
First of all, y'all women, y'all need to be on your knees thanking God for Caitlin Clark.
Amen. WNBA.
Disrespecting, like.
And I just saw that video with having Angel Reese at one of that games.
And I respect it though.
I respect it too, but I think she did a little bit too much, man. Just a little bit too. You old heads, somebody said them old studs in the WNBA hating on the new.
Sure.
Stop. Embrace these young girls, man. changing y'all lives. Like, y'all flying private now.
Mm-hmm.
Fans, tickets are being sold at a higher price. Like, come on, man.
I gotta thank Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, for sure. Thank her.
They both bringing lights into your game. I mean, eyes to your game.
Yeah. Andrew Reese too, though. Even a couple of other rookies that came in that's doing their thing.
And I like
shit. Wait till Juju get there. Wait till Juju get there.
That's the thing. See, Angel and Caitlin, they bringing the eyes.
Yeah.
Juju gonna bring the skill
Yep.
and the eyes to cook y'all, and everybody's gonna see y'all get cooked.
Besides that, I need all major platforms to apologize to Kyrie Irving. I'm just saying. Granted, some of it was warranted, but a lot of y'all went overboard with a lot of stuff towards Kyrie these last few years. Him in Boston, him in Brooklyn, even with people from Boston and Brooklyn defending him. It's funny how Kyrie was labeled the cancer. Neither KD or James Harden has been done anything remotely better than what Kyrie Irving is showing right now in Dallas. I'm telling you. Granted, they would have looked better in the Lakers uniform, but that's neither here nor there. It is what it is. I'll get over that one day, maybe. I don't know. But Dallas Mavericks, anybody but Boston got to win a championship. Boston, y'all definitely on the 2015 Golden State Warriors run when they won their first title. The other team's best players got hurt. Kyrie went down to game 1 of the NBA Finals that year. Got your first championship. Yeah. Also, Jaylen Brown looks like the best player on Boston this postseason. I don't know what's going on with Jason Tatum, but like Kendra Perkins said, when is Jason Tatum going to arrive? And I agree. Also, I see everybody talking about, y'all was comparing Anthony Edwards to Michael Jordan. Guess what? Mike got swept around his age too by Boston, so technically the comparisons are still there, whatever. Granted, this is a learning experience for Anthony Edwards. Cat, this is the series where you should be averaging like 30 and 13, but you at the 3-point line. I don't understand why. Gobert need not to be starting. I need to start Reed and Kyle Anderson, or Reed, Cat, and you know what I mean. But whatever. Hopefully, when this comes out, I'm putting this out tomorrow, maybe tonight. It's tomorrow. Hopefully, this whole thing gets Ant to bounce back. I think he's going to be one of the ones that come out the Olympics this year, going into next season, going like a crazy run up his game to another level.
He cooking right now.
He went up his score.
42-36. He got 17 in the first half. Okay,
see there, Anthony Edwards. It go Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Anthony Edwards. That's their nephew. But yeah, man. No, for though, it's been a very good year for hoops. West Coast playoff side, East Coast playoffs has been. That Knicks and Pacers series might have been the best.
Nigga, oh my God, bro.
The East. It's funny how the same Eastern Conference got so many complaints about one man going to the finals every year. And since he left the East,
it's been parity.
It's been the Bucks one year, Boston, the Heat twice.
It's been parity.
I'm just saying, man. They said it was weak when he was there, and I don't know. But
it's parity. I just think I'm excited. Like seeing Ant rise up to the occasion just made me
super excited for that.
Just made me more excited for Ja to come back, because I want to see how he responds.
Yeah, he
was playing very well before he got.
That's true.
He got set down.
Looking forward to Ja.
Just having more comp in the NBA period.
I wish Boston was facing a healthy Knicks team.
I wish the Pacers weren't so young, because the Pacers should be up 3-1 right now.
Yeah.
The Pacers should be up 3-1 right now.
I don't trust Boston. They live and die by the 3. Tatum's he's playing better these last few games. I don't trust their coach. I don't trust. I don't trust.
He does make a lot of small mistakes.
Yeah, I don't trust him. That could cost him in the finals. Listen, if Dallas going to win this championship, or somehow, some way, the Wolves 4-7 and win, and then go win the championship, it's gonna be some conversations had, man.
It's time to break that up. They don't want the championship, in my opinion.
I think it's been time to break up Boston, honestly.
No, I think the only reason why
they don't get no better chance than this.
That's why. Y'all not gonna come across another situation to where as though you playing the who they play? Y'all played the Jimmy Butler-less Heat. Y'all played the Cavaliers without Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell the last 2 games.
Darius Garland, I'm gonna say he was a no-show that last game.
And Darius Garland, he
Caris LeVert ain't played that last game. Garland gotta go. I think the Cavs messed up when they brung Donovan Mitchell over there. They should have been building. Mobley came into his own this postseason though. Powell, Bencher, I think the Magic would have put up a better fight
probably
against Boston.
Probably.
I'm happy for them over there. And if
they
get Klay Thompson, they might be on something over there.
I ain't gonna lie, like I be on the type of time like if I'm Orlando, I'm doing what OKC doing. Just build through the draft. Yeah. Build through the draft and build around Paolo and Franz.
Yeah.
Just build around them two.
OKC they can build through the draft. They can make trades. They got all the picks.
I'm just excited. Like I said, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to next year. For the East, I think
Dame is getting traded.
I don't think so. I think they're gonna run it back. I think for the second year in a row, the Sixers are the most important team in the offseason, especially in the East, because they got so much bread. Everything is running through them. Every report on a free agent talking about having the Sixers' interest, and I really think now before any other time, I feel like PG might actually come here.
I hope so. I would like to see PG here, or I would like to see Brandon Ingram here.
Me personally, like I had this conversation with my pop.
If they take PG instead.
My pop want PG. Every Sixer fan I know want PG, but my whole thing is how I look at it. I would say personally, Brandon Ingram #1 because he matched Embiid timeline. Because let's be real, Embiid only got 2 more years at this level, if that. And then you got Maxey. Maxey gonna be getting into his prime in a couple years. Brandon Ingram only 26. He still fit Maxey and Embiid.
He just got to stay on the court.
He just got to stay on the court. Jimmy is a viable option, but
Jimmy been hurt too.
He's been hurt all the time.
Same thing with PG.
And he BS during the regular season.
He coast. I ain't gonna say BS. He coast.
He coasts whatever you call it. And then you got PG, but PG is the same exact problem as Embiid. He hurt all the time.
And I still don't understand it.
He's hurt all the time. So it's like I think Brandon Ingram is a better option, and I guess a wild card would be Clay. But
Clay would be yeah.
He'll be a wild card, but I
just need to get younger around Embiid.
And get role players. Y'all don't need no star. Get role players. Look at every team that's in the conference finals right now, aside from the Pacers. You got Anthony Edwards, Karl Anthony Towns, and then great role players that play.
With Mike Conley.
That play their position. And now let Minnesota get Darius Garland. It's over.
Trey Young he's gonna be a San Antonio Spur this offseason. I don't see the Lakers getting him. I don't see the Lakers getting Donovan Mitchell.
Sheesh.
Dallas came back this year.
6-0 run.
Yeah. I don't know anything about the Lakers. I seen a report yesterday. JJ Redick is the leading candidate. Then he gonna add Sam Cassell and other basketball minds that played.
Can you explain to me why LeBron keep making it seem like he don't have nothing to do with these coaching searches? When every other superstar do.
I'm going to say this right here, right now, and I've been saying this for a long time. Bron, go. I'm grateful we got a championship.
He has nothing else to prove.
Just go, man. My front office is still trying to run a mom and pop shop franchise. It's not gonna work. You don't have a Bob Myers up there. You don't have what's the guy from San Antonio?
You talking about from OKC?
Presti, Sam Presti, San Antonio. Who they GM? Is it still? Because it ain't Pop no more, is it?
Yeah, it's Pop.
You don't have smart people out there making basketball decisions. Rich Paul, you saying LeBron James is a free agent or something, that's not a surprise to nobody. Everybody knows he's gonna opt out, and it's pointing that he's gonna sign back with us for the max. If like I don't want Trey Young because granted he's gonna make offensive things much better, but we gotta protect him and clean up on the offensive end. And we currently constructed and looking at the free agents, we don't have the wings or the players to do that for him. That's why I don't want Trey Young. Now you saying we're gonna get DeJounte Murray? I might throw a party. He's gonna play both sides of the ball. He's gonna give me 20 to 23, 8 and 8 consistently, most nights. Even when the jump shot not falling, I know he's gonna go to the basket and he's gonna play defense on the other end. And he's 6'7". Give me that. Go get a center so we can put Anthony Davis back at the 4. Dwight Howard is advocating, begging for a job. Look at the Western, all the teams that came up and showed out this year. They're all young. They got wings. They got a coach.
And they got a center.
A center. Or 2 centers. And solid, viable role players off the bench. JJ Redick he could fuck around and be a very good basketball coach. I just don't want his first year of coaching to be with the Lakers and you do a podcast with LeBron James. Bro, don't nobody got time for the passive-aggressive subliminals after a game a week. No, man, that's just going to make it worse in the locker room.
They're going to have to stop that podcast.
That's for sure, but I don't think there's too much money involved. I don't see LeBron leaving. Everything is in LA for him. The way Savannah just started a podcast in LA, she not planning on going back to the cold. Bronny James Jr., I'm the one that's saying, let's see what you do this year if you go back to college or in the NBA. But for you to be turning down 10 other private workouts and just working out with the Lakers and the Suns, because I don't think you can take me right now one-on-one. I ain't played basketball in over 9 months. I'm being fair. Honestly. I'm being fair, honestly. I'm just being honest. Like, go do these workouts. You already said you don't want to play with your pop. Your pop do want to play with you. Bronny, if you Phoenix draft Bronny and you go to Phoenix, I wouldn't even be mad or shocked.
No, I would be mad. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be. That team is hard to be constructed too.
He need what?
For Bronny to go back to point guard.
Best case scenario, Bronny in LA coming off the bench, 7th, 8th man for the Lakers.
Oh,
best case scenario. Bronny. That's the best case scenario for you. That because you're comfortable there in that city. 1,
you'll be
2,
protected.
you'll be with your father. Be around your mother. You be around your family, so you be cool.
And Bryce is still in high school, so there's
Bryce
no
is
reason
still
why
in high school too.
they're not leaving.
So, the best case scenario for him, everything except basketball wise. Basketball wise, you need to go to a winning culture that has a coach and that has a good development system.
It's only a few places out east that got that. That's Philly.
Philly, you got a good coach and you got. They have winning aspirations. They don't
in the front office, right?
But they have a front office that's actually aggressive.
I would say the Knicks isn't perfect. They could give out 2 max contracts.
Knicks
even
is
after signing LeBron to a max contract. They got everything else in place. You got
Knicks
a scoring guard. You got a 7-foot big that's going to run hard, play on both ends. You could trade Randall for something else if you don't want him there because he clog up the paint.
Because I'll take Bronny over McBride right
OG
now.
Anunoby is there. You got Bojan or Bogdanovic off the bench. You got Alex Berg. You got another big that come in off the bench and play hard. You got Josh Hart. I don't really care for Tibbs as a coach. See what the Clippers going to do with Ty Lue. They saying he's going to resign back, but nobody resigned back nothing yet. So I do think it's going to be a busy offseason across the whole NBA. Check in with me in a month or two. If the Lakers make the right head coach signing, then I will have a 5% hope.
So who you want? They can't get Bud now, because that's who you want.
Want Bud from the rip. It made all the sense in the world. Ty Lue is not an option. He's still under contract unless the negotiations go south, and he just walk away right now. Not last year his deal, but I don't think Ty Lue will come back for us because we had a chance 4 years ago and y'all tried to pick a staff. That don't make sense. But that's what Lakers organization basketball does since the late great Dr. Jerry Buss has passed away. God rest his soul. You know Jerry West is with the Clippers. Rob Pelinka backdoor Magic Johnson. Magic had to step down. Jeannie Buss wouldn't let Magic make the hard decisions, but hey, okay, whatever. If you want to go give an ex-NBA player the head coaching job, I like Rajon Rondo to be a candidate, if not Sam Cassell. At least I know Rondo got high IQ. He know what teams to be looking at, how a team should be constructed from just hearing him talk and watching him in LA for over 2 years with Bron. Like, we don't really win that bubble championship without Rondo. Like, his mind, he played at a high level. He been to multiple championship runs as a player for 2 of the greatest franchises in NBA history. Rondo, I would go Rondo, Sam Cassell, Rondo. I don't know about no Kenny Atkinson. I don't want no Terry Stotts. Like, Mark Jackson don't want to coach no more.
It'd be the same names.
It's the same names, and it's the Lakers' problem. Problem is they want to be able to, if it don't work, they can blame it on the coach, or they could blame it on Bron if J.J. Redick is the hire, whatever the case may be. Put some blame his way. They want to be able to control the coach. Like, that's not what you need. Like, I need to, like, just run basketball operations. Like, you make the common sense hire. It's that simple.
But I think the way the Lakers is going right now, like, I feel like when you got LeBron on your team, the thing about picking a coach is you have to pick a coach out that he respects, because all his coaches his entire career he's been smarter than. And the ones that he had that played he was better than. Yeah. So it's like it's hard for him to look at a coach.
He tried to get rid of. Well, go to San Antonio. I've been sick because could have went to the Spurs. Go over there and play with Victor. I don't care.
I don't think he should do that.
I think Ty Lue he respected.
I think he came to respect him because he was assistant first with Black.
Right.
And then he got pushed up.
Eric Spoelstra you try to get rid of, but then you come and find out no, he can't coach.
He had to learn to respect that name.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like Bron, like, bro, honestly, because.
And then it's like how can LeBron ever learn how to respect?
But I don't think he will respect. I think he respects JJ Redick's basketball mind. Don't get me wrong. I watched the podcast. JJ, he seemed like you know what he's talking about.
All the niggas know what you're talking about. I think it's bigger than just X and O's. Because I'm quite sure Darvin Ham knew X's and O's. I think his substitutions was probably terrible.
Horrible.
The way he handled the media was terrible.
Timeouts. Terrible.
Stuff like that. But as far as like drawing up a play, I'm pretty sure he could do that.
And I'm not going to put all blame on Darvin Ham because the front office.
Or Vogel.
I still think Vogel should still be our coach, honestly. We had Vogel as a coach. We had Jason Kidd as a lead assistant, drawing up the offense, this, that, and the third. You had Jason Kidd should have been our coach from the start when we first started looking for a head coach years ago. But, again, the Lakers, front office, Linda Rambis and Kurt Rambis shouldn't be putting input on nothing. Them days, the mom and pop stop is over with. Jeannie Buss, like, you just all over the place in that front office. Rob Pelinka, you was good as an agent. You trying to be a agent. Now, granted, last 2 seasons ago, you pulled off trades. Nobody seen coming. We got to the Western Conference Finals. Coming into this season, the common sense thing would have been just running back with the same starting five that got you to the conference finals. You know, but Darvin Ham didn't go that way. Whatever. It's just
blame go all around.
It's all around. The blame go all around. The Westbrook trade that should have never happened. The AD and LeBron push for it shouldn't happen. You know, it's breaking up a championship team after winning a title. All you had to do was just add to your bench. But whatever. So again, as a Laker fan, if they make the right decision in picking it, I can't even say the right decision because I would say the right decision would be Sam Cassell because he's been an assistant for so long. He was actually a very good player in the league when he played. I don't know about J.J. Redick.
Ron will respect Sam Cassell.
He will respect Sam Cassell. I don't know if he will respect J.J. as his head coach. Yes, his co-host. That's his friend.
That's how he'll look at him.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that's his assistant coach.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't think he would respect. Like if they would to interview Rondo, Brown would respect
Brown
Rondo.
respect Rondo for sure.
So, but outside of
sell. Sell. Listen, man. Listen. Right now, this has been the most disgusted I have ever been with my organization. You want to know why? Because I'm looking at all these players that we traded that's having an impact in the Western Conference Finals. You got Daniel Gafford out here shooting damn near 100% in a game. You got Derrick Jones Jr. cooking in a row. Mind you, if everybody who know me know I hate Derrick Jones Jr. I hated him before he got into the league because I thought he was overrated in Chester. And he won the Player of the Year in Pennsylvania over a couple people that I think really should have won it, but that's neither here nor there. I'm looking at all these role players that we gave away. Larry Markkinen, out here,
cooking.
6th Man of the Year, arguably most improved player before. Like all these players.
Utah got something cooking over there.
All these players we keep giving up. Then you got Lonzo on a podcast. This man said he got knees donated. So you're playing on somebody else's knee? We could. I don't know where we go from here. I was so disgusted with Paxson and Gar Forman before. This nigga AK, I don't know what he doing, bro. The only thing that I could look forward to on this team is Kobe White. I want DeMar out of there because DeMar don't even need to be. He don't even need to be subjected to this. He need to be going for a chip, whether it's the Lakers, the Clippers, wherever. Go out west. Go back home. Zach, get out of there.
Zach need to go.
It's time for him to go. He's a terrible leader anyway. 1, 2. He always hurt, and when the playoffs come, he don't never show up.
I don't want him on the Lakers either.
He don't never show up. But it's time for him to go. We can get something for him. The Sixers talking about that's their backup plan. Who the Sixers think they is? But Zach, you can go. I'm trying to think. Who
somehow,
else?
some way, he might get the Philly and turns into a whole different player.
I don't care. I don't want what I want y'all to be. I want OKC. I want us to be
Everybody
OKC.
want OKC.
I want us to be young and thriving, building around a young core. Like, you're not gonna find a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander every day. Cool, I get it.
These next couple of drafts is some poop, but
I get it. You're not gonna find a Shea every day, but you can find a Lou Dort. You can find a Chet. Come on, man. You can find a Jalen Williams. Maybe not. You gotta be really good.
Josh Giddey getting traded this offseason.
Josh Giddey is getting up out of there. But like, we are just so bad, bro. Get Billy Donovan out of there. He been there for forever. I'd rather y'all give Mo Cheeks a chance.
Who are y'all?
We are. We don't have we're bad because we don't have a future or a present. Y'all bad. Y'all don't have a future, but y'all have a present. Because y'all got 2 cornerstone players that y'all can build around.
Our future is... Shout out to Anthony Davis, the World Defensive Player of the Year.
I agree.
Goldberg, you need to give all your trophies to... Give them back.
There's no way in the world there's no way in the world Jalen Hardy should be getting Rudy Gobert on the switch and looking at him like he fool. Like, what, bro? Yeah, man. Are you serious, dog?
Yo, I don't know what it is, but I don't know what your media got out for Anthony Davis, but that boy should have at least 2.
Definitely should have had it this season, for sure.
This season, 2020, I think he should have had it for sure. And LeBron should have got MVP that year, but that's neither here or there, whatever. To think we could have had Kyrie Irving, we just would have gave up everybody that they asked for in the pick. Lord have mercy.
Boy, if Kyrie can finish this off,
I'm telling you,
what a chip.
I hope. Any team that come out west, I hope they win a chip.
If he can finish this off.
If Kyrie and Luka and them go in Boston,
this is the team. Like,
oh my Lord.
I love Minnesota. I think Minnesota gonna be great.
Yeah.
They're gonna be great.
Yeah.
Once they get that young point guard, they'll be fine.
There's Garland. There's Garland be perfect over
Get them a young point guard, they be straight. And get Cat out of there.
Cat
Get
gotta
him
go.
out of
Rudy
there.
Gobert gotta go. They could get pieces for all. I could see Cat in New York.
I can see Cat in the dumpster. I don't care where he play at, bro. Cause you sitting here, you wasting Ant chance, bro. Y'all don't have nothing in front of y'all for real. Cause I really think Minnesota can beat Boston. I think Minnesota can beat Boston.
I think Boston got too many bodies to throw at Luka and Kyrie on.
They gonna be switching everything. That's exactly what. And Halliburton, you're overrated now. I'm not gonna cap.
I ain't doing that.
Maxey over you, bro.
No, you're not.
Maxey over you, bro.
No, you're not. I ain't doing that either.
Maxey's over you,
I know y'all love Maxey. I ain't doing that either.
He's over you, bro.
I ain't doing that either. No, I am not.
Those games versus the Celtics showed me everything I need to see from brother. That boy is nice. Halliburton is nice. I'm not gonna say. I can't take that back. He's not overrated. He's nice. I think he's lighting the ass. Pause. But it's true. He lighting the ass.
That's why they got James Johnson over there. He gonna come back better. And Team USA, well, Nike. Let bygones be bygones and give Kyrie Irving that last.
How is Embiid and Kawhi Leonard playing? How? Why? Embiid, you're 30. You're 30. You turned 30 2 months ago. Why are you hooping, bro?
Y'all don't even know. Kawhi don't even know he's gonna play next season. Yo, for the sake of the United States, give Kyrie. I understand things were bad, but Nike, let it go, yo. It don't make no sense, yo. It don't make no sense. It's been years. The boy done cleaned up his act. He don't got no business doing with y'all, and his new sneakers look better than.
They don't look the same. I ain't gonna hold you.
I like them. I like them better than Nike. I mean, Ja Morant's look like Kyrie's. If we being honest.
Mm-hmm. I mean, everything Nike put out look the same.
Sabrina got the best hoop sneaks right now. I don't care what nobody talking about. She got the best hoop sneaks.
Everybody's sneakers look the same. Everybody look like Kobe's.
Shout out to the Mamba.
All
God
of
rest
them.
his soul.
Even D Books. They look like Air Force Ones.
Sick of him. He should go to the Knicks.
Everybody just leave the Suns.
Yeah, no.
Everybody get out of there.
You know what the Lakers could do? I don't care if y'all hired the wrong coach. See if y'all can get Kevin Durant. See if y'all can get Kevin Durant, honestly. I think it's a nice little sell over there going on in Phoenix.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I can see KD in Boston if they don't want to chip.
I can see KD. This would be the time for him to go to the Knicks.
He need to go somewhere else. Come back east.
Well, Bron or KD, this time for y'all to go to the Knicks. Honestly.
Come back east.
And I'm watching Golden State with Steph Curry. It's a long shot. Don't knock it. Don't throw it out. It'd be a long shot, but
he'd have to be like absolutely sick and tired
Draymond
of everything.
Him this season, his face is pretty like he's sick and tired of everything.
It'll start once Clay go. That's his man.
Well, yeah, Clay out of there.
Once Clay go, boom. Next thing you know,
Draymond might do something.
Draymond going to do something. and Steph, he gonna be looking around like, dog.
Just saying that.
I'm 34?
Mm-hmm.
I'm last year I was in the play-in. Last 2 years I was in the play-in. This year I wasn't even in it. Now I'm probably fighting for a number 1 pick again. And what if he turned out to be James Wiseman again? Listen, yeah.
Lakers, man. I hope y'all working them foes, brother. Get the. I can't even say get the right head coach. I don't know.
It ain't no right here. Sam Cassell. That's the best.
That's the best option. The safest option. But I don't know.
It's the best option, bro.
Did you listen to the Sexy Red and Drake song?
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about his first song?
Since the beef, I think it was a troll job. I'm not surprised. I respect him for jumping on the BBL Drizzy beat and actually making money off that joint.
What do you think about the verse?
He slid on it. It's Drake. The verse was hot. Like we're never gonna question Drake's lyrical ability because that boy can rap. And everybody during this beef that was cooking him saying that he can't rap, or if anybody ever said that you're high,
he out-rapped Kendrick.
That boy can rap. I think for the first song you got coming out of a clear L,
Dang,
I think it was a troll job to try to get you away from the fact that he did take a L. But the song, his part, because her part is trash, his part made the song.
tell them hoes we go together.
So I'm never gonna disrespect Drake. I just wish he would have came out with something better. That's all.
I'm gonna say this again, like I said the last time we talked about the beef. Drake, I'm probably your biggest fan for a long time. My guy, I would rather this be your last time we hear you for a long time. The industry showed their ass and their hand how they really felt about you. A lot of people have showed their ass. I hope you just take a nice long vacation. 2 years. Shit. Matter of fact, Paul Kendrick, wait 3-4 years without another project. Just go completely silent. You just made another business deal, being an ambassador for the WNBA team that's coming to Toronto. Just do your business. Bring in more money for yourself and your family and do what you gotta do. Just go quiet. I would like to release it. And I hope, I know for a fact, a lot of y'all ain't never getting a Drake feature again. So we gonna be looking at them numbers going forward with y'all projects and y'all singles. That's for sure. But just go quiet, bro. I really want to see. I did hear the snippet with Rod Wave, though. I'm looking forward to Rod Wave next album too, cause he got smoke going on with his girl being. I'm looking forward to that. Can't wait. Listen to my man on the She project. Seeing is believing. Go check that out. You know what I'm saying? But for real though, I want to see what the music industry would be like without a Drake song. Like just quiet. Just saying, man. People think it won't be much of a difference because a lot of this shit out here is trash. People don't think it would be much of a difference if you just don't do music.
What you're saying though, bro. You saying a lot of the shit is trash that's being put out here, and Drake is in the middle. Well, Drake is on top. So if he stops making music, the shit is still gonna be trash. He just won't be around.
Right.
He's not. His music is now right this moment. It's not making a difference. Whereas making rap better, he's just putting out a part of the trash.
Rap beef make rap better.
He's putting out a part of the trash. I just think now
beefs to make it better, but whatever.
I just think now you can't.
J. Cole, I'm looking forward to the album, bro. I know you bowed out.
All three of them niggas. You can look at all three of them niggas different after this battle. I believe. You can look at Drake. You can look at Drake now. See, that's the thing, and I think a lot of people, especially like you, Drake fan. But listen though, I think
I'm biased for the most part.
No, I'm not saying you're biased. What I'm saying is I think a lot of people that are Drake fans like you, y'all are not looking at Drake deeper than just the music. I think y'all focus on the music and how good the music is, but y'all don't look at anything else from Drake or about Drake. And I think that's what Kendrick was trying to point out to y'all, is that yeah, this nigga is making music that y'all like, but this is the kind of man he is. Now the pedophile shit and all that, that's crazy. That's crazy accusations on anybody. But both of them was making accusations about each other that neither one got proof on. So that's neither here nor there. I think you look at Kendrick different because we never thought, we knew Kendrick was calculated, we didn't know he was discalculated. We knew Kendrick could rap, but we didn't know that Kendrick would kind of go at somebody one-on-one like this. This was a different Kendrick, let's be honest. Drake can sit there 10 years from now and lie and say he seen this Kendrick, he didn't. Because he was sitting down, he was on push-ups telling this nigga to come on out. So he didn't even think this Kendrick was around. And then we can look at Cole a little bit different. First, we was calling Cole pussy. Now, I'm looking at Cole as smart. Because all this back and forth and the way people was looking during and after the beef, you have to look at these people differently.
It took away from the beef was supposed to be about the better rapper and artist from the start. That's been Kendrick's whole thing towards Drake for the past decade. Drake's whole thing against the whole industry for the past decade. I'm better than all you niggas. I'm better than them too. Even sitting on Family Matters, ain't no big three. It's just Big D, no Diddy, pause, super pause that.
Come on.
Like, super pause that. But the fans and the bias and the pure hatred that was put on the internet and came from like Ebro, Rosenberg, Joe Budden, and a few other people that's in the media outlets. Like, it was just like, yo, took away from what we was here for. The back and forth, the music, to see who on the better rap, just and the third. You know, majority of people side with Kendrick. I think before he even started, it was a lose-lose for Drake. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Nah, bro. At the show, man, he said what he said, bro. And seeing the fact that all these dislikes and streaming numbers going in favor of Kendrick over, like, bro, come on, bro. It's no way in hell.
I think
it's, bro, be for real.
If we're gonna talk about
if he was beefing with Taylor Swift, I would agree about the streaming numbers and shit like that.
But that's what I'm saying.
Bro.
See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're going off of stats.
No, I'm just saying in general. It just in general, just looking at everything how it played out.
I go off of regular people, how regular people responded to the dishes. I don't care about what the numbers did, because you're right. I agree with that. Because so many people had beef with Drake, he, in that situation, he was never going to win that bout or that fight, because there were higher ups that was controlling all the likes and dislikes. So that's all stuff that's out of his control. What I'm talking about, the reason why I say Drake lost it is because the reason he won the same way in 2015. He won because Meek took too long to drop a song, and because of the social media impact that it had. So all the memes, all the L's people was dropping, to this day people still dropping L's on Meek page. That shit happened 9 years ago.
That just because Meek just do more dumb shit.
That's true. He do put that on himself. But people still do it in connection to what happened in 2015. So if we're gonna go by, I'm just going by regular people and how they go. I literally was on TikTok today and people were still making videos about Not Like Us because of the cultural impact that it had.
It's a hit song.
It's a hit. Drake went about this trying to be rappity rap, and
that's what the world thought it was supposed to be.
And Kendrick was rappity rap. Kendrick was therapy rap. Kendrick made a hit. Listen, he out strategized Drake. That's it. That's it, man. That's all.
Hey, man, take that vacation, brother.
Yeah, stop making music, bro.
Honestly,
especially if it's gonna sound like that Sexy Red song, stop making music. And J. Cole with this grippy. That's not you, bro.
I ain't listen to it.
That is not you. That's not even your lane. Leave that to these young.
But again, I'm looking forward to those 2 next projects. I'll be
especially Cole. I want to hear how that affected your spirit. I know you got some big words. I know you do.
But I don't know. Maybe we finally get the full rec project that everybody been asking for the last, or the full R&B project. Give me the R&B first. 2 years from now, a year and a half from now, maybe. They talking about this nigga about to drop in the summer. Yeah, I don't want no summer hits. I don't want DJ Khaled saying he got 2 songs on the way with Drake. I just, like, honestly, yo, I wish you didn't sign that contract. Cause I feel like a lot of this got to do with that contract you signed, yo. I swear, yo. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. It's oh my God. I feel like it's everything combined, bro. It's too, bro. Ain't that much love for music in the world. I mean, yeah, it is. But man, the way he been going about projects, songs, and tour, nah, dog.
It gotta be
It is.
It gotta be about
and we
women.
probably won't.
Women in this contract, like Joe Budden said.
I hope it's not a 10 album deal because that's crazy. I hope it's really like a 3 to 5 album. It's just, bro. I wish.
Why do he keep going on tours?
It's that contract. I'm telling you, it's that contract, and we ain't gonna know until 10 years from now when
the deal done.
The deal done, or when something crazy come out about his closet, like we seeing with Diddy right now.
God,
that Drake documentary gonna be crazy. I'm thinking that and the LeBron documentary. I'm looking forward to.
I love LeBron Jones. It's gonna be a whole lot of I told y'all so. And you know what? I heard something today, and I gotta say I think I agree with it. Somebody was saying it's funny how there was a pickup game that happened in 2003, and we never saw the video footage.
Well, LeBron and
right, because LeBron cooked Jordan.
Hey, listen,
Probably
man.
so, bro. How we never saw no footage of that?
I guess Mike control that. Listen, man. Mike was 50. LeBron was 18.
I'm starting to just rethink my whole sports everything, bro. Did Wilt really score 100?
I don't think so. It still ain't no footage. If we got video footage and stuff,
we got footage of Hitler.
It ain't no video footage of Wilt's 100-point game. That is crazy. So until the footage is put out, my guy is number one. My guy number one, 81, baby. 81, baby.
We never seen no footage.
Shout out to Luka. He ain't get the 80. He ain't passed the 81 this year. Somebody gonna get that record though.
It's gonna be a guard.
It's gonna be a guard. It might be stuff.
Shooting 1,000,000 threes.
Yeah. Shout out to Will Smith, the only actor to have every movie in the box office do over 100 million plus.
That was last 10 movies.
Last 10 movies. And I think Bad Boys 4 is about to do another 100 million plus. Sure. I will be there.
Sure. I'll be there too.
I'll be there. Y'all keep making them like y'all make Fast and Furious. I'm gonna watch everyone. Same thing with what's the movie with what's the white guy? Mission Impossible. What's his name?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. I'm gonna watch them all. Is that it?
Look at Karl Anthony Towns, 7 points. I'm over this thing, bro. 7 points in the first half.
Listen, man. Shout out to all the gang, man. Subscribe to Drew Boy on YouTube. Subscribe to Toxic Thoughts. Subscribe and listen to my homie Hunter Sheet. You know what I mean, on YouTube and Instagram, TikTok, and all that. Subscribe to the Unc and CP Show. If you ain't subscribed yet. Shout out to my cousin Comedy Top Flight.
We
got something working with him this summer for y'all to come out to. He also got a big show coming up in August with my white guy Gary Owens and whatchamacallit, Major Uncle too. That's a comedian. I'll be there. I'm actually getting my tickets Friday for that too.
That's in AC, right?
No, it's at the Castle Theater over there in Jenkintown. Trying to think. Shout out to all the black-owned brands out there. Saying Co. Shout out to we're on rocking right now. That would be, I hope I pronounce this right, American Prosper. Shout out to everybody that's trying to do good, do better, man. Ladies, Father's Day is coming up. If you have a really good father, a baby father, do right, man. I'm sure he carried it well for you for Mother's Day. Like, do right, man. You know, let the fathers enjoy this day, this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to tell the people?
We do a shout out to Cuzzo, Famous Nobody. He started out his he's on YouTube now, thrifting with Famous Nobody.
Stuff. That's tough.
Who else? You said Mirror. Trying to think who else. Really
Shout out to Cora, man. Sell out shows in the city.
Wasn't it 3?
3.
3 TLA shows.
And I miss all 3. I'm still teed about that.
That's love, bro.
When the next project, I ain't missing that. I ain't missing the kind. I can promise you that. Still trying to get you on the pod, man. Still big fans. Still arguably got the best project that came out this year. That's
Listen,
real shit, man.
10 years on top of a city full of rappers, bro.
Tri-State, man.
You got that.
And I just seen an interview. He said he get his second biggest like city that give him a lot of love is New Orleans.
Probably.
Said that's tough.
Probably. And he's supposed to be dropping in the summer.
Oh, let's get it. I'm here for it.
Shout out to Boss Talk podcast. I be showing y'all love all the time. Keith and I forgot your man's name, but shout out to you. What else? Shit, my birthday next week. I turned the big 3-0. You feel me?
Lady, show my man some love.
Show me some love. You feel me? We gonna do something that day.
It's a busy Saturday. It's a busy weekend.
Yes.
Your birthday, baby shower,
shout out to Samuel Solomon.
Yeah, congratulations to the youngins, man. Graduation party. I'm gonna need a nap.
Listen, man. that's why I'm trying to do that brunch early. And give me some time to rest.
Right.
I don't know what that party gonna be like.
We have the graduation party.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be a church turn up or if it's gonna be a turn up. I don't know.
My money's on the church turn up.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be coming from a baby shower. So
I do not.
A baby gender reveal. Y'all is having these kids.
Y'all was having them children.
Oh, have mercy.
Y'all having them children.
Ooh, have mercy.
Trying to think of who else to. That's really about it. Just just everybody keep doing your thing. Put your seatbelt on. Ladies, keep giving fellatio.
Fellas, put a condom on.
Fellas, put a condom on because y'all is out here dumping in these women.
The word of the day for y'all going forward, compromise. Compromise on both sides.
That Unc segment, we gonna get that on every episode?
Every episode. We cover every episode.
Y'all hear this now.
Home dating life, every episode.
Just mess around, what do you make the edit?